Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Omizu Paintz channel. We are live. Just waiting to hear if my sound is on. Hey, laughing girl, how are you doing today? Hope your day is going well, or your afternoon. Hey, fresh cup of Joe. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Sorry, I'm just eating a little quick breakfast. Real quick. I don't know if you guys want to watch me eat on screen. Haven't quite reached the mukbang stage of this channel. But we have the day off, so we're going to be quite busy working on these pages. Yeah, nothing fancy. Just a little chia seed pudding, chocolate, and peanut butter. Local chef makes it, so we usually get food from them every once in a while. Artist mukbang. Not just art channel. We do other things too. Except you won't be catching me doing any push-ups on my channel. No push-ups. Ain't doing no 40s for shorties. I don't even think I could do 5. I don't even think I have 5 on it. Eating paint. That's what it sounds like, doesn't it? Don't tell Badly. Don't tell Nick. We are not eating paint. This is not a paint eating channel. Okay. You gotta put it in some old paint containers or something. That'd be funny. Alright. So, we finished our breakfast. I mean, Travis already does that. Who else does that on their stream? Travis is always eating breakfast, some fruits and stuff. Sometimes he'll go make something real quick. There may have been a stream where I was eating something on stream, but I typically don't because I'm too busy. All right, Too busy working on stuff. Maybe I'll have like snack. I got some pocky sticks, not hockey sticks. All right. Good morning, guys, or afternoon in Laughing Girl's case. As you can see, we are working on the background here. I was just darkening this section of trees, make them stand out. Hey, Wild Wolf, how are you doing today? Good to see you. You've been pretty busy lately. Man, lately I've been watching a lot of YouTube. Nominate what? Alright. I think the stream sounds okay. I don't need to listen to myself anymore. Yep, watching a lot of YouTube lately. I don't know if that's a sign that I'm recognizing that and that I need to maybe slow down on my YouTube watching. I don't think I really watch anything else unless it's something my wife has on, whatever she's watching on TV. To do the artist mukbang trend where we pretend to eat paint and prank everybody. Like you get one of those big palettes, like the old school palette, and you get your fake tubes of paint, and then you squeeze out all the colors onto the palette, and then you just start licking the palette. Your lasagna? Ooh, lasagna sounds good. I haven't had lasagna in a long time. Lasagna. You know who else likes lasagna? A particular orange cat. A particular orange cartoon cat. Okay, so we got our trees in the background filled in. Where are our different trees? Oh, here we go. I didn't realize I had them all on one layer. So, trees or house? Still trying to get into the groove of working on this again since I've been making my little GIFs. Used to be obsessed with Garfield because of lasagna. I just used to be obsessed with Garfield when I was younger. Used to draw a lot of Garfield. Let's see. I'm gonna go with our technical pen. Whoops. I want the eraser. I want the eraser. Yep, me and Garfield, we were best friends. Oh, I didn't realize there was the black behind that too. Okay. You did get some new plants today. Ooh, what kind of plants did you get? Some like succulents. You got a pretty nice collection going. You were watching fishies in the store. Fish are cool. Used to have a Japanese what is it? A Ryukyu fancy goldfish a long time ago. And I had it for a while, and then the cat knocked over the tank or the bowl that it was in, and I came home from work and it was laying there on the carpet, and it must have been there for a while because it was slightly stuck to the carpet, and I was super bummed out. I tried to get it back into the back into some water, but yeah, I don't think it survived that. Yep, my old cats. Yeah, I had that goldfish for quite a while. A little baby plants. Oh, okay. Yep, stuff like that happens. It's a bummer when it does. It's like, yeah, that fish had for I can't remember how long, but it was quite a while. Wait, hold on a second. I'm going to try something different here. How do we do this? We should do it like this. Okay, go like this, that, whoops, this, and then like that. Alright. Yeah, we're just trying to make this a little bit more interesting. Probably shouldn't worry over this too much because it's going to get covered by a lot of leaves. Whoop, nope. 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 I'll cut that off. Actually, we can do this. Get that back. A new toy and candies. Oh, the little baby gecko died too. I've been a little sad. I was wondering because I hadn't seen any future or recent videos, so I was wondering. I thought maybe it like ran off. Well, that's too bad, laughing girl, but the cycle of life. Baby Cecil, rest in peace. Okay, it's not turning out too bad. Uh-oh, don't tell me it's... You didn't flush it down the toilet, did you? That's not the video I would want to see. Does Cecil realize what happened? Are they like business as usual? You got a scratch thing? I'm assuming you're talking about like a scratching post for your cats. Oops. A cardboard. Yeah, our cats like those little cardboard ones. They will shred them up, make a huge mess. Our cat tree has like some posts on it with like some pretty decent cord wrapped around it, and they've already scratched it up where the cord is broken and it's unwound from the post. Hey, there we go. Wait, hold on a second. Like that. Like that. Got our tree. There's our tree. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. I think the trunk is okay. Old tree trunk. Go like this. Alright, don't get too involved. Okay. Whoops. Should be our eraser with some catnip. Uh-oh. They're gonna go nuts. Yeah, we might have to invest in some catnip soon. It's been a while since the cats had anything like that. I'm sure they would love it. Hold on a second. Did they already get the catnip? Oops. Supposed to be the eraser still. Somehow it switches over. Cats love that catnip. Okay. Well, we don't have anything exciting to report. Well, the sun's out. It's been a pretty sunny morning for us. Usually it's like overcast, and then we might see some sun later on in the day. But today, woke up, sun came up, was pretty clear skies, and it's a little cold. I'm assuming probably somewhere around 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which would be 0 for you guys, 0 Celsius. Is that like negative 0.5 or something? Negative 0.5. I don't know. Got sun there too. Yeah, all winter season. You just hope to see sun. Oops. Oh, longer branch. There we go. Sun and wind. Yeah, I'm sure we got a little breeze, but I don't think it's very windy for us. Not here. So, Laughing Girl, is paragliding expensive? Ooh, I need to do something like this. And then we do something like that, and like that. Shorten that one a little bit. Yeah, that would be kind of interesting. We don't have anything like that around here, being that it's very flat. I mean, we have some hills, but there's not much you can jump off of unless you're jumping from a building. It was 1,500. I'm not sure what R is. I'm assuming the currency. Whoops. Dude, how are you? Let's see. It is a rand. 1,500 rand, which is like 85 bucks. That's not too bad. How long is the flight? I guess you would say flight. Or should I say, how long does the flight last? It was fun, but went too quickly. I guess you're also paying for the video. I'm assuming the video is included in that price. The flight all depends on the weather conditions. They weren't the best, which is why it was so quick. Oh, I felt like 15 minutes up there. Okay. That's not too bad. 15 minutes, I guess. And I'm assuming you're with somebody, since they don't want somebody who's trained in the paragliding arts. They don't want people killing themselves. No. Oh, there's my cat Marlo. She's at the door. At the door. She wants in. Had to go with an instructor. Yeah. I'm sure they want to keep making money. You're not gonna make much money if people are dying on your watch. Marlo. It's Marlo. Marlo is crying. Yep, don't want to be dying on. That would be crazy if they just let people do it. Like, here you go. Oops, that's too much. That's way too big. Yep, I haven't done anything fun in some time. It's been a lot of just working. Work. Not like when you're younger. When I was younger, you definitely had a lot more. It seemed like more free time. Even though you're still struggling. Still struggling to survive. I don't know. Maybe not for everybody. Some people make good money. They don't have to struggle. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with it, but I'm also not digging it. Go like this. It's like a branch that broke off. Okay, and we'll move on to our next tree because we got to keep moving on. We can't stop. Yep, I used to go skateboarding all the time. That was my fun. Go skating with friends, the local parks, or out in the streets, causing mayhem and mischief, as young people like to do. You think you need a permit to fly and need to study first, he said. He said you need 20 hours in the sky before you can get your own permit. Okay. Only 20 hours? I guess if each flight is like 15 minutes. Yep, it doesn't get any better. unless you can find something that makes you quite a bit of money for not having to put in a whole lot of time. I'm gonna go like this because right now that's looking a little odd. You're killing it though. You're good at streaming regularly despite having a job. That's because I have no life outside of my job other than making art. I don't go anywhere other than like for supplies, running errands for groceries and stuff like that. And half the time my wife is ordering stuff through Amazon, so I don't even have to go anywhere, or she just places orders and I just go and pick up. I'm a picker-upper. AI and generative artist, NFT collector, Mike Winkleman, award-winning NFT and DEX platform, blockchain development by but he goes by Thomas. Well, he reposted, so I will follow back. Might as well. It's X. X is I don't know how many people are still on X. I have X, I have Thread, I have Blue Sky. Trying to post a little bit more on Blue Sky, but it has to become a routine habit, or else I forget all about the fact that I'm on that platform. Just like with Kara, the app for artists. still trying to figure out that app. If it's just for artists, then what's the point? Because most artists aren't really looking at other artists' work. And if they are, yeah, I don't know what to say. Blue Sky. No, Blue Sky is another like social media app, like Twitter or X. I don't know why they call it X. I'd rather call it Twitter. X just sounds stupid. Like Elon Musk couldn't come up with something better than X. But yeah, it's a lot of people fled X after Elon took over and started to do their thing on Blue Sky. I mean, there's always Threads, but then that's what's his name? Mr. Facebook, Zuckerberg, Mark Zuckerberg. And I'm not too happy with what they did with Instagram. And ultimately, it's their platforms. They're going to do whatever they want with them. But I just, once they kind of change the algorithms, how they I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just kind of disappointing. I still use Instagram, but yeah, it's just not the same. It's like almost like a pay to play type thing or a popularity contest. Yeah, X is so I mainly use it for the digital art stuff because there's a lot of digital artists that are still on there. The NFT platform that I post on, they're on there too. There's a guy, that Adrian Pocabelli, he has his stuff on X, and the Artist Journal. It's like he has his account, but he also has the Artist Journal feed. I want to keep saying Twitter feed on there, but his Artist Journal page is up there too. So that's about the only things I really want to follow on X. And I can't remember if he said he was on Blue Sky or not. I think he is, but I don't think it has the following that he has on X right now. So, but I think he's slowly trying to make a transition to. It's just tough because when all your followers are on there, it's just gonna take time because not all of them are gonna migrate to that platform. But especially when like new platforms pop up every so often, and you got like multiple social media stuff you're on, and it's hard to maintain all that stuff unless you are just constantly on the computer, on the internet. And some people are, especially like gamers and stuff like that, or a lot of digital artists. If you're just strictly doing digital art, then you're most likely on the computer all the time, or on your devices, or whatever. I am at this point, but eventually I will be getting back to doing the traditional work, because I still enjoy doing that. Man, I got a lot of things that look like forks. I got a lot of forks. A lot of bifurcation. So I still use X for that, to follow them, and some other streamers on YouTube, but not a whole lot. Mainly just trying to get in the habit of posting. So whatever platform it is, I just try to remember that I'm on those, and then I need to share. But I think doing the GIFs, the animated GIFs, have been pretty fun, and I'm excited with bringing on other apps into the process. It's almost like my multimedia practice, like where I use different types of media in my work. So that's pretty fun and exciting for myself, because I enjoy bringing in, like like when you suggested that art set. I mean, that was just another thing that added to that compendium of tools to help build these whatever it is that I'm trying to do. Give them to, oh, what's Joe? Have you looked into cross-posting apps? You sign into multiple accounts and make one post. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you have any suggestions, any cross-posting apps that you use, I would be interested in checking those out. Yeah, it's just finding out about that stuff so that I could take advantage of it, which would cut down a lot of posting the same thing on multiple platforms. Because basically I would just like make I would like loosely put it together on some other app, and then try to upload it to each platform. Oh, you just know they exist. Yeah, I guess I got Google. I can look into that myself. Just wondering, because it's tough to take on something new. Just on initial sight, and not having somebody else who's used it before suggesting it. Dude, what is going on here with these branches are getting too thin. Alright, this one you just know from digital marketing studies that those aren't the best for SEO, but my SEO knowledge is also from like 4 years back. So yeah, 4 years seems like a chunk of time, but in the technology world, that can be too long because things are coming at us so quickly. There's always somebody working on something new for the next thing, the next best thing. I started looking into, and not too deeply, into some AI generating software, I guess you could say. I know they talk on Adrian Pocobelli's artist journal. I know he talks about some artists using Stable Diffusion, so I was looking at that today. Not looking to sign up for anything yet. I know the only thing I've used as far as AI was a Microsoft's version of image generator. And I did, like, I don't know, maybe more than a handful, but not more than maybe 12 images. And I was just, I mean, it's impressive for what these things can do, but I wasn't all that impressed with the imagery it gave me. Especially based on the prompts. And that could just be the failure of the user. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, I keep forgetting not to get too caught up in so much detail on these. Oops. Because, as you will all soon find out, that much of this will get covered. It will end up getting covered. But I like doing trees. Tesla has been missing for a couple days, and you just found him. Alive, I hope. Yeah, I'm sure they have their life in activities that they like to do. He's a fighter. You mean she's a fighter, right? Alright. Okay, enough messing around with that one. We will go over here and mess with this one now. Nope. Do I want to do that? We'll just go with it. We'll go with what it gave me. You actually asked ChatGPT how to find out if he, she is a he, she, so I need to check Cecil out tonight. So that could have been not Cecil's baby. Do lizards lay eggs? I'm assuming they are egg-laying creatures. I can't remember. I know I had a roommate. He had some lizards. He was into snakes, and he had some African pixie frogs. He had some different types of boas. Or no, pythons. Maybe they were boas. I can't remember. He had some albino ones, and yep, he had a spite. I remember he had some kind of spider. I never really saw the spider much. The African pixie frogs, though, were cool. Could have been a completely different gecko species for all you know. I just assumed it was Cecil's baby. I do still think it was. Yeah, you never know. They lay eggs indeed. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. I've read that some geckos can reproduce asexually. I was also wondering about that. Don't know a whole lot about lizards, but yep, that could be a thing. Okay, we got our one branch there. This is kind of a low. Oh, no, it's not low. It's because it's hiding behind this hill. That's why you're only seeing a partial of this tree. Yep, partial. How about a little zigzag? A little zigging and a zagging. Yeah, I read something like that too. I believe Cecil is a common house gecko. Just moved on in, living, or maybe Cecil was there before you. You just didn't realize it, so you're in Cecil's house. Whose house? Cecil's house. That was a little play on Run DMC's Run's house. You got the Run's house. Okay, we're slowly making some progress. I think we need to. You're in Cecil's house, 100%. Cecil tolerates humans. Oh boy, shouldn't be yawning this early. Well, I started a new GIF. It's based on Katsushika, or should I say Hokusai Katsushika's The Great Wave off of Kanagawa. And I am trying to animate the wave. So I did this piece, can't remember what I called it, but basically I took a reproduction, and it wasn't very big, a reproduction of the Great Wave, and I put the boy and Oni on a surfboard, so they're surfing the wave. So I thought I might try to do that. But yeah, I'm trying to pin down the animation for the wave based on my very little knowledge of waves. as far as movement. Gotta go for your last meeting, but that sounds super cool. Cool. You'd like to see it? Yeah, I've been thinking about needing to post more the process, but I'm still keen to see it. Okay. I'm still trying to, well, have a good meeting. Take care. Let's probably see you around soon. Somewhere on the internet. Here, there. Everywhere. But yeah, take care, Laughing Girl. Thanks for joining up. Appreciate you stopping through, hanging out and chat. It makes it less lonely. Why is this bit okay? I don't know. Maybe I should just keep it like that. Tell you quick before. Oh yeah. So I had this piece. It's just a still image of the boy in Oni surfing the great waves. So I thought I might try to do that as an animated GIF. Oh, about the process? Yeah, probably documenting more of my process, how I create the stuff, the assets and stuff like that. I don't know if I'll do it like a video or just like a post, like something in the community post, but maybe I'll do both. Just because it's been a while since I've actually tried to put together any kind of video edits. It just takes a lot of work, and I'm already doing a lot, but I need to not focus on how much effort it's going to take, but just do it. Excuse me, I had to burp. Because I like seeing that stuff for myself too. So I remember how I did things for future reference. Usually pretty good about being able to recall how I created something. And then, I don't know if it would be a tutorial, but more of how my a video or I don't know, essay on how I do it. I'll have to figure out the format, if it'll just be straight video. But I know it'll take a little while to put together, since I haven't done any editing in a while. So plus, you know, it's got to be engaging but informative, because I got mostly lives, some shorts, and not too many videos besides my skateboarding edits. Oh, skateboard edits. But yeah, it would definitely be like a breakdown of maybe a particular gift that I did. Take care, Laughing Girl. Thanks for coming through. Yeah, I'll probably still be on. I'll be on all day, and I'll have those breaks in between for lunch and dinner. We already had breakfast, so we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, have a good meeting. If anybody wants to actually see, I did my initial breakdown of this. This is what I got so far, and it's nothing. For some reason, it crashes. This part right here ends there, and this pops up there. That is not right, but I think I got something. I think this back end half needs some reworking, but or it can just keep. It doesn't have to crest and crash. I can just have it come across, and this is the front part. So where's my reference? where is it in my recents? Not recently deleted. Recently saved. Yeah, here it is. So here's the reference. It's not like a landscape, because if you look, it's the typical format I've been using. So if I were to do it landscape, I'd have to chop it a little bit, but I would still want to keep this entire frame. Still not, or I could do it like this. I can turn it this way. I haven't done one like this yet. Whoops. Undo. Or redo. But I can change the orientation and have it kind of horizontal since it's longer this way. It still wouldn't be the same page size. But yeah, I got these boats, these guys on the boats in the background just trying to survive this wave. I'm making a conscious choice not to make it look exactly like the artwork. So just like with all the other pieces. So like this, I could have made it look exactly like the statue of David. But I did a loose rendition based on my memory of the image. So it's kind of a similar pose, but not quite. And I made it generic. Same with Edvard Munch's or Munch Scream. I kind of want it somewhat recognizable, but I wanted it to be done on how I kind of remember the image. Oh, thanks, Wild Wolf. Yeah, and obviously the Mona Lisa looks nothing like the Mona Lisa. So it won't be exactly, but it'll be, if you're familiar with the work, you'll be able to recognize it. But yeah, it's coming together. But then once I get this foreground wave in, I'll have to do the wave kind of just past this one, the great wave. So that, I think this will help me in doing that one, especially with the cresting and the crest of the wave. And then it's crashing, creating a barrel. Yeah, but it'll take me a little bit. Hopefully I'll have some more free time to work on it, but right now this definitely needs to make some progress. But yeah, I was thinking about that the other day, and I was like, oh, that would be a great. So basically, I'm doing a series of the boy and Oni, like they are visiting and viewing artwork, visiting museums and viewing artwork. So I've had this idea in my head for a long time, just haven't executed it, and I think doing this digital, the GIF, creating these digital constructions is the perfect way to show this, because originally they were just going to be like static images, like paintings, and I could still do them as paintings, but I'm having a lot of fun creating them as short animations. This needs to get bigger. But yeah, we'll see. I will keep making them as long as I enjoy the process of making them. Yeah, big painting, like huge, would be cool. Like, I'm so used to working at a small and medium format. I've done some larger paintings, but nothing of the scale where I'm kind of happy with the painting. Yeah, Surf's Up. I think, I don't know if I have a copy of the piece. I'm not sure if I have a copy of it. What do you mean by the big one? I know I have these. Where is it? I don't know if it's on here or on my phone. Oh, that one's not that big. Oh, it's on my phone and I can't access my phone. And I'm not trying to cancel anything. I'm not trying to disconnect. I mean, not my phone. That'll screw everything up. I think I have. Oh yeah, I think I do have a version of it. In somewhere I should have a version of it. Oh. Yep, I don't have the actual version of it. No, that one's like, that painting is like this painting, which is the background to that with the lines. That one's not that big. That's like I think 16 by 20. Oh, Adrian Pocabelli has a new artist journal out for today. I will watch that later. Yep, that's about as far as I got, and it's sitting like that right now, so it's all dry. But yeah, that's like 16 by 20 inches, which is, I gotta do the math. Where's my calculator? Where's my calculator? Here it is. So 16. So that's 40.64 centimeters by 50.8 centimeters. So what did I say the first one was? 16. So 40.6 by 50.8 centimeters. I mean, for some people that might be big, but I usually say that's kind of like a medium format size. So, because to me, large is like 3 foot by 4 foot, and that's on the small end of large. Yeah, medium size. I don't know if they have. I know somebody was talking about they labeled the size panel that they were working on was F8, and I don't know if that's a certain standard size. No, F8 canvas. I don't even know what that is. So F4 is 24 by 33 centimeters. I'm assuming an F8 is twice that size. So 48 by 66 centimeters would be... where's my calculator? 48 centimeters. And 18, almost 19 inches by 26 inches, almost. 19 by 26. Is that right? So F8 would kind of be a little bit bigger than 16 by 20. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. F8, yeah. I saw somebody like, it was in their description, and I'm like, I don't know what a F8 is, but I'm assuming that's like a standard size in some way of measurement. Because on there they had F4 was half of what I just said. 24 by 33 centimeters. Yeah, never heard it put that way before. And not that it's good to know if people start saying F this and F that. Yeah, so let's see. We're gonna go like this. Yeah, some people start saying F this, F that. I'm thinking something else. I feel like this needs to get beefed up. Yeah, we tried to abstain from any too much cursing. Plenty of people cursing enough that I don't need to be really cursing. Not not on my channel. I think I can get a little bit more creative if I need to use any expletives. That's the fun thing about language. You have fun with it. You don't need to be constantly, it just gets so boring when people are throwing out the F-bombs like, you know, it's going out of style. It's like, you get a little more creative with your use of language. But to each their own, I guess. I can't say I haven't been guilty of some F-bombs. Yep, when people start throwing it out there that much, I'm just like, are you okay? You sound like you're angry at the world or something. Too so angry at the world. I mean, maybe there's some legitimacy to your being angry at the world. I don't know. It's not something I'm aware of, so. Got a little lightning bolt. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, you use it, like, it's not like you're, well, most people aren't really thinking about it. Uh-oh, somebody's trying to hit me up. Hello, saw your post for an NFT for sale. Can I find out if it's still relevant? Yeah, you can go to my, if you want to buy it, you can go to my, oh, I don't even have it. Gosh darn. All right. My old iPad is funny. Object. I don't know if I'll be able to log in though, because I guess I can. Well, can I do it from here? It's already open. We did a cop. No, I'm gonna copy that. Here you go, guys. We'll see if this person is legit. Because if you really want... There you go. That's all I need to do. If you need to buy it, it's right there. I like the messages I get, or the emails I get. Can you send me a list of your artworks and your prices? No. I'm not doing that. I'm not sending you a list of all my work and prices. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you're into. So I am not putting all that work into somebody that probably a bot. Anyways. And don't tell me you want to work with me, because most likely that's not true either. First, I have to do my research. I gotta be able to trust you. It's not gonna do some art for free for people. Not gonna do art for free. I've been around the block way too many times to get my hopes up, get all excited about somebody's interested in what I'm doing. Half the time they are not serious and they're just BSing. It's just a bunch of BS. Yeah, I'm still feeling out or figuring out this digital art in these platforms, and how to ultimately show the art, but also make it available for people to purchase if they're interested in it. First and foremost, it's a way that I can show the digital artwork in a kind of a setting that's dedicated to that type of stuff. I'm not, it's nice when people purchase that stuff, but right now I don't have that stuff. I'm not pricing it at a price that's like breaking somebody's wallet. The stuff I'm posting is relatively cheap for digital artwork. I'm still figuring that out. Like, what are people willing to pay for digital artwork? Because it's not like a physical piece of work where you put, I'm putting a lot of time and energy into it, but it's certainly different from the physical. You can make prints from your physical work and then just sell prints, but that also dilutes the value of your work. Because all of a sudden you start putting out an open edition of a particular piece, and that makes that piece or those prints less valuable because there's so many of them out there. Whereas one of a kinds, somebody's gonna see that, and if they're the right person, they have deep pockets that can afford one-offs. You're not gonna just sell your one-off for like, oh, here's $10 one-off, unless you don't care. Unless you don't care about your artwork and you just want to get it out there. But anybody can just get it out there. You can offer it to somebody for free and it's out there now. But I think as far as artists are concerned, they want to know that their artwork is going to be first off appreciated and cared for, and not just like thrown away after after somebody gets tired of it. Kind of like people who get pets as almost like a fashion statement, and when they're not into the pet anymore, they like throw it away, or not literally throw it away, but figuratively throw it away. And then they'll do it again. That I don't understand that. That's you shouldn't be getting pets if you're not going to care for them. And even the word pet is like they're like part of the family. They're not a pet. When people start looking at it like that, then yeah, they can justify saying, oh, you know, it's just something I wanted on a whim, and then I can just throw it away when I don't want it. All right, we're down to the last tree, and then we'll work on the leaves, and then I'll do the house. I should almost focus on, well, I'll do all those first, the house, the path, then I'll do the background hills, because there's going to be a lot of grass, I guess, and I got to figure out how to do that without putting too much work or creating too much work for myself. Yeah, but it's sad when people do that, because my wife's always seen stuff like that. She follows a lot of people who foster the animals, or you know, they take care of animals as fosters. And you know, you hear about these people just dumping their pets on other people. It's like, well, better that than just abandoning them, I guess. But they are pretty much abandoning their animal. It's like you're supposed to be their caretaker, not like owner, or like it's a piece of property. But that's how people look at animals. It's my property. I mean, you're caring for it. I have a hard time hearing people talk about their animals as if they were objects. It's very common in my area, and I just have such a different view of my critters. Yeah, you know, they're part of the family. Like, just like your kids would be. You're not going to treat your kids like that, but some people do treat their kids like that. Or people who mess with their animals, like teasing them and stuff, and they get amusement. Yeah, you know, harassing your animal, like playing with your animal, that's one thing. Or playing with the animal. Yeah, but when you start seeing them like throwing them around or slapping them up, and it's like riling them up, however, because you think it's funny, like, you know, it's like, yeah, those people, they don't deserve to be caretakers of these creatures. And it's, you know, it's this world of instant gratification and commodification of you know, everything and anything, that's the kind of worldview people adopt and then, you know, live their life by. Somewhere here I can but it is also you know, behavior that's learned various ways, so you know, not everybody is going to be in tune with that, and it's hard to see that, like you said, Joel. I feel bad for the animals, and you certainly you certainly sometimes want to punch these people, but that doesn't really solve anything. In my mind, I'm punching them in their face. In my mind. It's funny because I remember going to a show at a museum, and this Japanese artist talked about these kind of fantasies that they would have of like hurting people. And they're like, oh, you know, it's all in my mind. Well, yeah, it's all in your mind as long as you don't act upon it. It's fine. The Japanese have a different cultural view of, you know, stuff like that. So I will subscribe to the fact that as long as it's in my mind and I'm not acting upon it, it is a-okay, and it's not going to lead to harmful psychological effects. There are definitely some people I do want to punch in the face, but you know, can't be doing that. There are consequences to those kind of actions, and I don't need any more. I don't need any trouble. Especially when I have other goals or pursuits that would be jeopardized if I did stuff like that. But that's what's great about art, because you can always put it in your art. You can always show that through your art, even if people don't accept that art. I think it's a good way to get it out, because if it's in your head and you're constantly replaying that over and over in your head, that's not a good thing. So it's better just to get it out and put it into some work, you know, some way, somehow. Express it. Don't let it fester inside inside yourself. Like, I can't do anything about the fact that Trump is our president, but I can sure make some artwork making fun of his ass. And I have. I don't know if I have an image of it, but I did this piece. It's probably in here somewhere. This was from the first, so I got all these images of him just as references. I also did Hillary, and I had some Bernie. So this was from the the, the first time he ran. I hope I have it somewhere. Might not be in here unless I have it. I really need to put together my full portfolio or everything artwork. Oh, I did this one. This one. Oh wait, I don't want a slideshow. This is a different version. This one's called Kofifi Break. So this is mixed media. It's done on paper. I still have this. This is funny. This, yeah, from 2017. Yep, during the election season. So of course it's the boy and Oni. They're sitting outside, having coffee or tea or whatever, enjoying their day, and in the background on the wall are posters, anti-Trump posters, done in a Shepard Fairey style, and it's kind of a play off the Obama posters that said hope, and instead of hope it says nope. And then so I have it so that people have defiled the posters and stuff. So in the center one, he's holding Pickle Rick from Rick and Morty. On this side, the eyes are swiped out, and he's got some fangs. He's got some vampire fangs. This one, he has the what's it called, mustache. And then, different symbols, graffiti. He's got the Kilroy was here character down there. Just random graffiti. Just kind of wanted to make it a little street scene with the pigeon. Yeah. Kofifi. Whatever that word was that supposedly he said and it didn't make sense. There's also another one I did. I don't know if I have it. Oh man. Oh, that's some abstract stuff. Sample art? No, I really got to put together. And I do take a lot of reference pictures off the internet. Oh, it should be. Yeah, I was going to do one of Obama. I don't know if it's still relevant now. It could be, because certain people are trying to erase his legacy, his presidential legacy. I did this one of Prince as a push-up pop. It's Prince Pop. The king of Prince or pop. Let's see. There's gotta be a photo of it in here. It's probably on my phone though. you kidding me? I don't have it on here. Yeah, darn it. I don't know if I put it. I don't know if I put it on my. Yeah. Hold on, guys. it was going to take me that long to... Actually, it was my wife just sneezing. But then she had some stuff she needed me to do. I had to use the bathroom. I had to clean up some cat messes. So yeah, it took me a lot longer than I thought. Hey, laughing girl. How was the meeting? Oh, yeah, we should all be just full-time YouTubers, right? You know, I don't know if I'd want to do YouTube full-time. Hey, Joel. That's what, oh yeah, you were talking about the 3D modeling. I was going to say, that's what Nick does for his job that he started recently. I am back. Yes, sorry guys. I didn't think it was going to be a whole process of stuff. But we are back. Let me see if we had gotten any responses. You have them in OpenSea available too. At this time, just posting on object. I've never done OpenSea, and I've heard of both of those because Pokebelly's talked about those on his podcast or his journal. But I will look into. Here's where I get sidetracked now that I'm on. Now that I'm on X, I'm looking at everybody's work that they posted. Man, people stay busy. I like this. Starry Dreams by Gogolitis. It's just simple stuff. It's cool. I like that. I always enjoy trying to figure out what people are using. This definitely looks AI generated. If you did this not with AI, I am super impressed. But most likely that looks definitely AI generated. A lot of these are posted from a day ago. Oh, there's also another platform called Rodeo. That, ooh, this one's nice. Cyber Mystic Garden. Look at that. I've seen this person, they posted, I think, like a process video of them creating their pieces. And I want to know what they use, because I like this. I like these kind of banding type stuff. Whoops. That's not what I clicked on. Cool work. He's got a microphone in his hand. Hey Ox, how are you doing today? You went out to buy oil paints after paragliding and then found the box I misplaced. Wow. That's hilarious. So, yep. A lot of this stuff definitely looks AI generated. I like the pixel stuff. I wonder if this stuff's still generated. Ooh, I can't remember if I am following him. Bombadil, I think I'm following them. Yeah, this person here, Stalamir, does a lot of cool, like sci-fi, fantasy kind of pixel art. I love the color palettes. Love them color palettes. I thought I'd hit that. Am I following this person? Wait. A lot of Trump ads. It's already done. Wait. Oh, that's this person. That must be Hailcar too. It's almost like how do they get that detail? Like those cool stratification lines. I don't know if that's AI generated too. Unstable. Good morning. A lot of people pull, show me anything you're buying. This one's interesting. Tiny Soul. They do a lot of little crazy GIF like stuff. Yep, not anything that I did, but this is all artwork other people have posted. Keeps me motivated and inspired to make my stuff. Interesting. This one's weird. Definitely gotta be AI generated. Oh, I will repost, but I want to watch that. Somebody actually, I wonder if this is somebody actually did this for nails. All right. Enough messing around. It's back to it. We were trying to finish our last tree. By golly, we will finish this. he will get this finished. Another derailed moment provided to you by me. Maybe one day I would take a journey into using AI to help create stuff. Maybe more. Oops. You bought gold leaf too? Oh, yeah, I have. That's something I haven't used. I have a friend that has used it before in some of his work. I definitely would like to try it for some pieces, but I would have to save that for another time, for the right project, the right painting. Your cat acts weird. Sometimes he won't take a poop in his litter box, but outside of it, it's weird. Is it because he has to share the litter box? Sometimes cats don't like sharing litter boxes. Or maybe the litter box isn't big enough for him. Since we have 6 cats, I use I have like a mortar or cement mixing bin. It's like 3 foot by 4 foot, and then maybe 8 to 10 inches deep. Yeah, I have to do that too, because they fill it up quickly. So I clean it out at least three times a day. Yep, our cats have to share too. They're usually pretty good. They don't fight over the litter box or anything, but they do. Can't let it go a day or else it is completely filled up. But I know I wouldn't want my toilet just clogged up all the time, so I make sure to keep their litter box cleaned as best I can. Maybe he feels like he doesn't have enough space in it or something. It could be. You think they need their own box? Yeah, maybe he prefers having his own litter box. Is it something he's always been doing since you had him, or just recently? That could be a thing too if it's like something recent, a behavior, a recent behavior. He has his moments. It comes and goes. Maybe he's just constipated. He's like, I can't do it in the box. I gotta figure this out outside of the box. Sometimes I'll find some poop balls outside of the box, but I think it's because we got two long hairs, and I think sometimes they get stuck, and then they jump out of the box and it's still attached to their butt, little dingleberries, and then they figure out how to get it off, or they do something and it flies off, and then it's like sitting there on the ground. So this part, so actually I went outside when I took one of the things I did was, when I was gone, was I took the dog outside so that she can use the bathroom, and it is really nice outside. I mean, there's a good breeze, but the sun is out, and it was pretty warm for this area this time of year. So it's nice. It is nice. Should be. It's like one of those days where you should be outside. Okay. Which one is which? This one? Okay, we'll turn that off for now. And so we need to erase. There's got to be an easy way to do this, where you can use another layer to like crop. Hey, iGenuine, how are you doing today? We're just hanging out, talking about cat boxes and cat issues, to say the least. Hope your day's going well. You're on your lunch, just chilling? Okay. Are you at work? Is that what you mean? Or you're just taking a lunch and for the day? This is one of my days off from my job, so I figured I will be using pretty much all these days to continue trying to get these pages done, these spreads. We'll see. Then I can work on my wave GIF. Really excited to try and get that animated. And then also think of some other, so
periodically you'll see me switch. I'll start a new page if I have an idea, and I'll just jot the idea down real quickly so I don't forget it. Some things stick with me for a while. Other things, if I don't write it down, it'll be gone to the ether, never to return. Sometimes you just get one chance. Other times you get many chances because something will spark that same thought or idea or similar idea. But if I can, I will write it down. I have a lot of those pages on here with just ideas jotted down on them. So what I need to do is go through those different pages and see if I can make anything out of them, or just get rid of them. You're at work, can't wait to get home. Hopefully you don't have much left. Since it is noon, I figure you probably still have some time, unless you started just recently. I used to be one of those people that didn't mind later shifts, but now I definitely enjoy getting up early and starting the day early. And then as far as work's concerned, my own work, I am definitely sleeping in, but I try not to go past 9 or 10 a.m. Not trying to do those noon or 1 o'clock, like getting into the PM kind of lazy days. All right, Wild Wolf, have a good day. Thanks for stopping through. Appreciate it. It's good to see you. Get in the chat, and we will catch you again somewhere, sometime. You're going to go paint too? Yeah, get creative. Do your work. Do your work. Are you going to do the oil painting? Yeah, dooey wolf. Dooey. You know what? I don't know why. I don't want to change the size of this brush, but I can use this brush. Come on. I don't know why I was like, geez, that's why you got brushes in different sizes. So you don't have to sit there with your one brush and try to erase something that's a huge area. All right. Want to clean up around this. You don't want to leave too much junk, because if you see that when it gets printed, you'll be like, man, he's kind of lazy. Or is he going for that wood block kind of look? Not trying to go with the wood block look, though. That would be kind of fun. Fun illustration style. Okay, so we have this tree here. Yeah, now I'm getting the what you gonna paint, laughing girl. You got something in mind? something that you can't get out of your head about. Okay, we got our trees. So now I go back. Oh shoot. First off, let me go back, because there's... How do I miss all this? I guess that's going to be part of the wood block look. Get the major stuff. We should be okay. Oh yeah, I got tons of layers. But then I got, like, you know, each layer is like a particular object. And then sometimes there's multiple layers, oops, making up one object. Like these 4 layers for the little bow. Shoot. Got the tree layers. I got layers for the dog's fur. Eventually they'll get merged down into like a set of layers. Oh, you're doing the Gauguin? The Gauguin. Excuse me. What size are you doing that at? Yep, I take advantage of all the layers I can. And depending on your file size, Procreate determines how many layers you can have based on your size of your file, which is kind of a bummer. But that just means you find workarounds. And I have quite a few workarounds. I want to live stream because Joel said he wants to see it, but I don't know why I'm so reluctant to stream. Yeah, why are you reluctant to stream? Do we need to help you figure this out? I mean, if it's something you really want to do, then you'll do it. If not, just hopefully you can feel comfortable in not having to stream. Or you could just not live stream but record the session if you got the space. And then you can edit it together, or make a short, or do whatever. Do a short. Okay. I have to remember I was focusing on so I think after the Great Wave GIF, I think I might do like a Monet piece, probably based on one of his paintings he did of like scenes from his pond or whatever when he was living in Giverny. But I will have to figure out which artwork. So that was one I was thinking about. Is a Monet inspired piece, because he's pretty popular amongst people who appreciate Impressionism. I mean, there's definitely Degas. You do like one of his like ballerina pastel pieces. I've been thinking about a Picasso. I could also do a Matisse. Maybe a Georgia O'Keeffe. There's all these different artists that I can do pieces based on a work of theirs. I still don't have a name for this series. You're not sure why you don't want to live stream, or you're reluctant to live streaming? I guess you gotta ask yourself, is live streaming like a thing that's for you? I mean, I have no idea why I live stream. I just do it. Initially, I told myself I do it for documentation purposes, which is still true. But then once you get into engaging with your audience, it becomes something different. Yeah, the ballerinas, I can have them like doing pirouettes, spinning around, spinning and spinning and spinning. I don't know much about ballet, but I know a lot of modern artists did stuff for the ballet, like I mean, I could do a Van Gogh art piece, but I'm not sure what piece I would do. Not that I couldn't revisit the same artist, but right now I just kind of want to do one particular piece based you know, on an artwork from each artist that has kind of inspired me or in some way, shape, or form. And that would be pretty much everybody. I enjoy just art in general. So, especially if it's a part of this series of art viewing, I don't know what I would call it. So, right, I was going to turn off all these so I can see the bits I missed, like this. You can definitely see that against this kind of, I don't know what you would call this, green. Oh, there is my guy Zato. He is banging on the door. Let me go let him in. Keep banging on the door, I will let you in. And then you get your cat bed there, or you can come hang out with me here. We got the sun just blasting through the window. Yeah, everybody wants to see a LG stream. Is it because you get sidetracked? And you feel like you don't get anything done? That shouldn't stop you. I mean, look at my streams. I'm always getting sidetracked. At this point, I don't know if I could work on something, especially digital work, without live streaming it. It just seems like it's the natural thing to do. And it's not like, you know, people have to even join in for me to feel like I need to. Hey, dude, you're blowing your snotty nose. Your nose needs cleaning. What's that? I'm trying to unblock your nose. Or maybe I shouldn't, because it's gonna keep all the snot in. Hold on, bud. You got a booger hanging off your nose. There we go. I'm sorry, buddy. But hopefully that helps. Here, let's make you some space. Right next to me, knowing that you will not sleep in this spot. You won't sleep in this spot if I put your bed up here. Here, come on. Just there. Now you got your spot. He's got his spot. He's operating the camera again. There he is. Maybe he'll show you his behind. There you go. You got his butt shot. You got the butt shot. Go back. I wonder if I'll get hit with something for that. They'll be accusing me of showing off my cat's butt. You haven't painted for 3 weeks because you feel like you can't paint without live streaming? Oh, dude, you're knocking my cord. Yeah, he definitely wants some hugs. He wants scritches. He wants ear scritches. He wants everything. Hold on, let me put my pencil back. He wants some love, yeah. Don't you? Yeah. He's got cat food breath. He's been chowing down on the Doritos. Kitty Doritos. Yeah. What's up, buddy? He's like, man, I didn't even get to hang out with you. I didn't get to sleep with you last night because of the other cats. Yep, Marlo was keeping everybody away. He's a good boy. Look at that. He loves his scratches. Screechy. Dang it, it's such a mess around here. Hey, you, come here. It's like flying snot everywhere when he shakes his head. He sees something on the screen. He's like, where's that mouse? Dude, he's painting with his nose. He was hitting the screen with his nose and he was erasing. He was erasing part of my drawing. Hi. What's up, bud? What you been up to? What you been up to? Yep. You got your scratches, scratchy, scratch. Itchy. You got more snot on your nose? You got the runny nose. You got that runny nose. Where's our Kleenex at? Where's our Kleenex? Where's our box of Kleenex? Just in case. We got a box of Kleenex. Just in case he needs some more nose wipes. Yes. You'll want to hang out right here for a while, don't you? You just want to. Now he's gonna operate the camera. He's operating the camera with his butt. Yep, he's cute, but at times he can be really annoying. He's bugging the hell out of my wife yesterday. So she can't sleep with animals like up against her, and he just wants to like crawl all over. And then we got our dog Lily, who will get up against my wife and like kick her and stuff like that. So yeah, she doesn't really like having the animals near her. Use the browser. I don't want to do that. Where's my guy? Where's my guy? What you doing, my guy? Anything going on? All right, Ox. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping through. It is a day for cleaning. Every day is a day for cleaning, right, Zato? Right, Mr. Z? Oh, he's found something he is definitely into, and it is these. Hey, stop. There. Let that go. No. It's like these. Thank you. It's like these little, I don't know if they're cough drops or what. Something. Immune boosters. I think he just wants this. He just wants to snot all over the place. Come here. What are you getting snot on right now? Alright, Zato, can I get back to work? You gonna let me get back to work? Are you gonna let me get back to work? Okay, Zach. Thank you. As long as he stays just off to the right here, that's fine. He doesn't have to sleep in his bed. Dude, you are already in the best spot possible. And now you want to Alright, iGenuine, thanks for stopping through. I'll catch you in a stream somewhere sometime. I'm excited to see your piece that you've been working on, so yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, so now I think we got them all cleaned up. As soon as I can clean up. God damn. Snotty boy. Come here. Dude, come here. You're such a slot boy. Okay, we will turn on these layers and then we will whoops. Wait. What the heck? Why is it erasing that too? It's not on the same layer. Oh, duh. Because it's not, the opacity is down for the tree. Like, why can you see? I missed that. Again, I missed this. Thought I was on top of that. Right down here too. Lost in the green, I guess. Okay, so we have this one. You were just setting up. I think they left a long time ago, but that's okay. I'm sure they still appreciate it after the fact. So you are going to live stream. All right. Okay. Procrastination station over here. The train has not left yet. The train has not left the station. Okay, so this is the cool thing about Alpha Lock. If you're needing to stay within the object, that is the selection to make. What do we got for materials? Vintage. Hold on, guys. I'm getting another text. Wife saying the dog has to go out again, but I just took her outside, so I will be right back. Zato will keep you guys company. Zato can keep y'all company. Get off of there. Alright guys, I gotta take a break to do lunch, so we're gonna have ramen. I'm gonna be making ramen. So I'm just gonna end the stream here because I just feel like not having it running while I'm not doing anything. So whoops, there you go. But I will certainly be back. I'll start another stream, but we will get back onto finishing these trees, then the house, the background. Our dog bed needs to be tricked out, so those are the things we're going to be focusing on once I get back. So I appreciate you guys stopping through. Laughing Girl, thanks. I'll keep my eye out to see if you go online or not. And thanks, Genuine Ox. Who else do we have? Wild Wolf. Who else did we have up here? Joel. If you're still there, Joel, I'll be back later on. I think that's all who we had today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I'll be back later on, probably in an hour. So you guys have a good day or evening, and I will catch you again here soon. Take care and peace, everybody. Bye, Laughing Girl. Take care.